If we can count on you, Scooby-Doo, I know we'll catch that feeling. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. Come on, Scooby-Doo, I see you, pretending you got silver. You're not fooling me, 'cause I can see the way you shake and shiver. You know we got a mystery to solve, so Scooby-Doo, be ready for your act. Don't hold back. And Scooby-Doo, if you come through, you're gonna have yourself a Scooby snack. That's a fact. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, here are you. You're ready.
Good morning, Liberty North High School, and welcome back to KNET. My name is Trevor Larrett.
And I'm Grace Livia. We have a very important announcement today about homecoming, so stick around for that. Your KNET News starts now.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Zoinks, Grace. I forgot today's Friday the 13th.
What does that mean?
It means it's the 50th anniversary of Scooby-Doo coming out, being live on TV. Today is also the day that seniors will vote for homecoming candidates. I know who I'm voting for.
I can't vote because I'm a junior, but seniors make sure to vote because you have the opportunity.
Of course, check your emails and you should be able to pick 5 people for homecoming king and homecoming queen.
Yes. Today is also the last day to turn in National Honor Society applications. They're due in room 105 or the office.
I couldn't happen to notice that you're wearing red.
Today's Red Friday.
Yep, can't wait for the game on Sunday. And speaking of, a more important game is the game today with the Liberty North Eagles taking on the Park Hill Trojans. Let's see what Haley and Nick has to say about sports.
What's up, Eagles? It's game day. I'm Haley Wineland. Happy Friday the 13th. We're excited about this show, and we're also excited about tonight's game under the full moon.
And I'm Zach Klug, and it is kind of interesting tonight because it is the full moon and Friday the 13th, which always makes it a little eerie. But tonight we have the Park Hill Trojans facing off against our very own Liberty North football team tonight at 7:02. The theme for tonight's game is College Game Day and Gold Rush, so make sure and go and show your Eagle pride.
Yes, and if you can't make it to the game tonight, we are broadcasting on ESPN3 tonight for full play-by-play. We have Brock on the couch talking to Luke Matthews and Spencer Troyer about the game tonight.
Thanks, Haley. I'm here with Luke Matthews and Spencer Troyer, varsity football players. Guys, how you doing?
Dominating. War Eagle.
That's good to hear. So tonight is one of the biggest challenges you guys will face all season. How are you feeling going into tonight's game?
You know, we feel like through practice we've executed our game plan through that, and we feel like as long as we go into the game and do what we know we need to do and do our job and do it well, we'll have a pretty good chance of winning.
That's good. We want y'all to win. So how does it feel knowing that you are playing on ESPN3 all season?
Really widens the audience, so like family, friends around the world, or not around the world, around the nation can really just watch and just support us.
Always good when some of your family members that don't always get a chance to watch you play can get to see you play on the Friday nights. How big of an impact does Liberty North's atmosphere have on the games?
You know, the more fans, the better. The more noise you guys make, the better chance it gives us to win. It puts more pressure on the other team. So the more fans that are there, the better. So show out. It'll be a good time. War Eagle.
Hey, you heard it from the players. Make sure you guys are there tonight. Be early, wear gold, have fun. War Eagle. Back to the desk.
Thank you, Spencer and Brock, for coming in for that interview. This could be a huge win for our school tonight, and I'm really looking forward to the game.
Same here, Zach, for sure. The men's soccer is down in Springfield this weekend for a Springfield tournament. First game is at noon, so make sure you follow us on Twitter for updates throughout the day.
Last night, the softball game and the tennis match got postponed due to weather. The tennis match will be played on Tuesday, and the softball game is yet to be announced when the game will be made up.
As for women's golf, Avery Mickelson got a score of 79, and that contributed to the team's second-place finish at the St. Joe Central Invitational, with the Eagles finishing with a combined score of 383. Volleyball won 25-14 in the first set and came back to finish the win over Staley Falcons with 25-11 in the second set.
Yeah, great job to the volleyball team and to Avery on those great performances. This has been your Daily Sports Show. I'm Zach Klug.
And I'm Haley Wineland. Have a spooky Friday, North Nation.
Thank you, Nick and Haley, for that amazing sports segment. Now, more importantly tonight, there is a game, the Liberty North Eagles versus the Park Hill Trojans. So make sure that you attend. Make sure you're wearing your gold gear because the theme is Gold Rush. Now, if we take a look here, we can see a video that's for the student section by Trevor Larrett. So let's go ahead and send it on over there.
The student section is important because, like, I feel like they give us energy. If we score something and there was no student section, like, we would be like, okay, we scored, but like, it's just, you don't feel that, like, you know what I'm saying? But when everyone's cheering, like, screaming, jumping around, you hear the bleachers, you're just like, man, you just want to keep going. They're like motivation if you think about it, because like you want to do good for them.
I feel like it kind of throws the other team off their game, hearing them yell, get crazy, and I feel like we feed off their energy.
Well, I think it just makes school spirit and like makes a fun atmosphere.
Them to come out and support us and like give us this energy to play harder makes me like, I feel like we're just more successful as a team.
You get more adrenaline going, you get the blood going, you know, almost makes them play better just because they feel like everybody's like behind their back.
Really helps like the players, either it's football, softball, volleyball, soccer, basketball. It really like helps them get hyped and play better, in my opinion.
We've kind of just marketed to different people. You know, we've utilized the student section account on Twitter. We've done the themes early in the week, kind of have a routine so people would know when to come. We got the freshmen to come there. You know, it's a big class, so they all come. And overall, we just marketed to different people instead of just one group. So now it's just everybody's coming, having a good time.
Having more of a fan base around you and the students that you all know, screaming for you and stuff like that, it really helps. So just creating more pride and having a big crowd out there really helps the players.
What have we done to change or make the student section better? I think for one, we've got reps in each grade now, so we've got like responsible people who are going to be at the games that are going to be loud in each grade that like the senior guys can communicate to and get their grades loud, so it's like more of a unit. So I would say that's what we do.
The Twitter is at the Navy LNHS.
Well, what's the student section mean for me? To me, it's just a good time. Besides playing basketball, it's my favorite part of high school is going to the football games on Friday nights and just having fun, going crazy, and everybody should come out because it's a good time.
For me, I don't mind being in roles or positions of leadership, so it's fun like to do stuff with my classmates that's kind of different. It's our senior years, you know, try to make it as loud as fun as we can because we only have, 7 more football games in high school, so. And I know for my friends on the football team, you know, it means a lot for them, so us to cheer them on and for them to play. And it's overall just a fun time on Friday nights.
It's really exciting and really fun for me to be in the student section because I'm a senior and I'm a leader, so it's just fun to be cheering on all my friends and stuff in their games.
My senior year, it's my last year really, so high school is all about having pride and stuff and showing up to events. So being a student section leader and really getting more people out and leading it all, it really means a lot.
Thank you for that video, Trevor. I thought it was really good. If you're going to head out today, make sure to fill up our student section. The new name for the section is the Navy. Something else new to the school is Officer Brody. We have an interview with Jacob and him on the couch.
Hi, Liberty North. I'm Jacob Bachman. I'm here with Officer Brody Orth. Officer Brody, tell us more about yourself. Now everybody knows who you are. Tell us about yourself.
Well, thanks for having me, first of all. My name is Brody Orth. I'm an internal security officer here at Liberty North High School. I was in law enforcement, worked for the Jackson County Sheriff's Office for 7 years. I was a detective there. I also played rugby. And originally I'm from Kansas City, but I've lived abroad for some time now.
Yeah. So what brought you to Liberty North after traveling the world for rugby?
My sister, Mrs. Salzman, works over at South Valley Middle School, and as I was playing out my last contract, I came home to Missouri, and my sister let me on a job as a paraprofessional in special education there.
That's pretty amazing. Now, what's your job title here? What's your everyday job here?
So I'm an internal security officer, myself and Officer Kent Morton. Mainly we provide a safe environment for the kids here, and at the moment we appear to be looking for someone throwing fruit in the 100 level bathroom.
Well, hopefully you can find him. Could you tell us more about your rugby career and what you...
Oh yeah.
How was that?
Yeah. So that's me playing professional rugby, trying to let the air out of a ball. I lived in New Zealand for quite a few years, playing there, and I played for Denver here in the States, and I played for a club called Tawa in New Zealand and the U.S. men's national team.
All right, well, thank you for the interview. Now let's head back to the front.
Awesome.
I hope you guys are more familiar with Officer Brody. Be sure to say what's up to him in the hallways, and we'll be back with more announcements, sports, and other information next week. But until then, we'll catch you on the north side.
Where are you? We got some work to do.